Good afternoon, students. Ah, okay, my voice is audible. So yesterday we discussed about COCOMO model, COCOMO 1 and COCOMO 2. This COCOMO 1 is not worked for the high level languages. So move to the we are using that some of the disadvantages in COCOMO 1. We move to COCOMO 2. Okay. This is the formula. So we have to calculate the SF. So we have to calculate the scale factor. Okay, that is we calculate SF. Here B is constant. We take the value 0.91 and A is also constant. Its value is 2.94. Okay. So this is the COCOMO 2 scale factor values. By I am explaining with the example of COCOMO 2. So by using these values, first of all we need we see the example. Then which category PREC, which category is very or low. We are taking that values according to our example. It may be low or nominal or high or very high, but considering our example, you have to choose the these values either very low, low, nominal, high, very high, extra high. So, and these are the effort, early design effort values. Yesterday I see you, already I told you. And this is the um, effort multiplexers. Okay. Then this is the COCOMO 2 example. Today I'm going to explain this example depending on these values and this formula. Okay. So yesterday already told about what is PREC. So presidentness, okay. Flex means development flexibility, and RESL means risk architecture risk resolution. Team means team cohesion. PM means process maturity. So by using this, by reading these definitions, we choose our example, and first we have to read our example. Then we have to derive a PR is either very low or any which category which belongs to. We have to see with this example. Okay. So here. Consider a company is developing a software package for an education institution that would automate various academic activities. Okay, so here some institution they have to work on academic activities such as course registration, grading of the students, which course he registered, all these etc. All these comes under the academic activities. So this institution has already selected some software staff for doing this project. So which automated various academic activities such as library details, accounting, results, faculty payroll, etc. All these comes under this academic activities. So the size of the code is expected to be written in 10,000. So he give the value of size. Okay, that is 10,000 SLOC. Okay, the package to be developed for the vendor is similar to the software developed by the same vendor for different client. So here depending upon the another project. Okay, so the package to be developed for the vendor is similar to the software developed by the same vendor for different client. So we have to depending upon the other software already developed that is similar to this problem. Okay, so here the requirements are clear and are unlikely to change where the risk is low. So compare the effort that you would take vendor have high pricing maturity and adopt development practice is bit difficult. So where other aspects of the project like product capability, platform difficulty, reusability, scheduling, pressure, etc. are all nominal. So see here first we see the example. So first we have to decide what is the president's. So PREC, what is the value of PRDC? Okay, my voice is visible. So what is the value of PREC by reading this example? Is very low or low? We have to decide. So first of all, we have to know what is PREC. This is the degree in which the post cases are similar to the current project. So see here, okay, the post cases are similar to the current project. We already developed the project that is very similar to this present project. So here this PREC in which the past cases are similar to the current project. The greater the novelty of the new system, the more uncertainty exists. So here we have taken the similarity means we have taken here PRC value is very high because it is similar to the previous project. So we are taking here PRC very high, that is the value 1.94. So here PRC value is very high. We are taking PRC value is very high because it is similar to the other projects. Here vendor is similar to the software, so we taken very high. Then we have to check the development flexibility, flex value. So how we choose this flex value means this reflects what is flex means. Development flexibility means this reflects the number of different ways in taking the requirements. So, so the less the flexibility, the higher the value. So here the flexibility is more because we are taking student details. We are taking the um, a large number of requirements. So that is the flex is here low. Okay. When the flexibility is less means we taking high value, flexibility is more. So we are taking here low value. Okay. So next architecture risk resolution. So see here this degree. So this reflects the degree of uncertainty about the changes made the requirements. So here the changes are difficult to make. So here we are for student point of view or the faculty point of view, the changes are difficult to make. So we are taking here higher. The higher would be the given exponential rate. So here we are taking the higher because some changes for the employee. If you take extra hours for the students, then we have changed the details of the faculty, working hours of the faculty, or if the faculty leaves, we are also leave apply for 1 month or medical leave for 1 month. We are also there are the changes in the project, so that's why we are using high here. Understand everybody? So depending upon the example, you have to choose the values of the table, either very high or low. Scale factor values which is already given. So we have to choose that values by Kokomo 2 table value. Next we have to team. So here team, this reflects to the degree where there is a large and dispersed team in perhaps in several countries. So the large team, the higher exponential divided value. So for constructing this project, we have to make the larger team. So you are taking very high to construct this because we have to maintain the either student point of view and also university point of view and also faculty point of view, and also we have to maintain management point of view. So we are taking here team very high. Next process maturity. Here one is process maturity, one is maturity, one is ad hoc development. We have to take here two values. Okay. So this explains the quality. So if the quality of the project is you want good, then we have to take the maturity value is very high. Okay. If the quality is means the ad hoc development is always very low. So we are taking here maturity is very high and ad hoc development value is very low. For quality good, we have to take very high value. So by above example, I will take the values. Plex is very high, flex is low, RESL is high, team is very high, PMAT maturity is very high, ad hoc development is very low. So far clear? So this by according to this example, I am taking the values of the scale factor values. So those are given here. These are the scale factors value Kokomo 2. So by using this value, we have to calculate the this formula. Okay. So we have to calculate the PM first. We have to calculate the SM value by the exponent driver rating value. By using these values, we have to calculate the SM value. So see here example. These are taken by the above example. So these are the values here. Organization ad hoc process for B equal to, you know, already formula 0.0 and exponent driven. So by depending the very high low in the table, we are taking the values as 1.24, 4.05 and 7.80. So by calculating this, we get the value SF is 1.08. For see here 7.08 for see here 7.08 means very low for PMAT and low is 1.56. Okay, very high. Sorry, very high, very low. So ADOC, see here ADOC. See the table here, ADOC. Okay, by using this table values, here substitute here. Okay, 1.56, very high. Very low means 7.80. Okay, first we have to take 7.80 very low, then we have to take 7 point very high. Okay, so so this is maturity very high. We are taking 1.56 mature process and very low ADOC 7.80. By substituting the values in the above equation, we get 1.08, 1.01. Now we move to this formula PM. A into size exponential SF, employee 1, employee 2, employee 3 and so on. So here we are considering for only one employee. So here employee value is 1. See here I am taking the employee 1 value is 1. So by multiplying this, so 10 power 1, 1.08, that is 12.002. So why we are taking 10 here means here in example he will give the size value is 10,000 SLOC. So size is calculated in already we discussed size is calculated in KLOC. So we are taking K means 1000. So we are taking the size value is 10. Understand? So here 10 power 1.01, this is the value we get here. So 3.34, 35.34, that is 36 PM persons per month. And here by matrix process we are taking two values here, 1.08 and 1.01. For maturity process we are getting 30 persons per month. For ADOC we are getting 36 per month. Okay, so this we calculate the COCOMO values like this. Everybody clear about example? By choosing the example we have to, by reading the example we have to guess the we have to take these main parameters. We have to parameter values we have to check either very high or low depending upon the example. Every project is different. Okay, so by reading the example you have to choose. These are very important. Okay, this example is very important in exam point of view. So please read the parameters carefully. Then we have to choose the scale factor values. Okay, depending on these values only we will get the PM value. Okay, person per month. This is the solution for the above example. Everybody clear or any doubt? Write a message in chat box. Clear? Understand any query? Please write a message in chat box. Okay. Next, already yesterday discussed SLOC, source line of code. There are two types: physical SLOC and logical SLOC. This is the example here. So here in this example, four physical SLOC are there. Four means 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of code, and two logical means this is one, and print. So two logical SLOC and one comment line. How many lines of code is a comment line? Okay. This is about SLOC. Already explained about SLOC, what is physical SLOC and logical SLOC in previous class. This so many models such as COCOMO uses SLOC as a parameter to calculate the effort for the project. So according to Vincent Maria, the SLO values for various operating systems in Windows NT product lines are seen here. For 1993, SLOC is 4 to 5 million. 1994, Windows NT 3.5, 7 to 8 million. 1996, these are the values given by the Vincent Maria. Okay, clear? So this is about SLOC, and this already yesterday I discussed about what are the advantages in SLOC, intuitive approach, and also scope of automation of counting. And another advantage is scope of automation of counting. And it has four problems in SLOC. So developers experience difference in language, lack of counting standards, and problem with multiple languages. All these are explained in yesterday class. So today we are moving to next topic, that is nothing but activity planning. In this we have to know about first of all we have to know about the activity identification approaches. Okay. So here, see here activity identification approaches. So the activity based approach consists of a list of all activities that the project is thought to involve. So in this here there are activity identification approaches classified into three approaches identifying the activities. One is activity based approach, another one is product based approach, next one is hybrid based approach. Today we discussed all these three. So first of all we move to the activity based approach. So this activity based approach consists of creating a list of all activities so that the project is thought to involve. So here brainstorming session involving the whole project team, and also the analysis of similar past projects. One useful way is to divide your project into stages and think what activities might be required at each stage. So one way of creating the activity or task is work breakdown structure. We already discussed in first unit. Okay. So this approach consists creating list of activities involved in the project. So this requires brainstorming session, that is involving whole project team for analyzing the project. When listing the activities for large project, it is helpful to subdivide the project into a number of stages, already told you, and consider each of them separately. So this way of generating the list, we call it as a work breakdown structure. So see here the figure below. So here figure shows the fragment of work breakdown structure, where the see here project is divided into analyze, design, build, And here design is categorized into data design, process design, and physical design. Again, data design is classified into relational analysis, database analysis, data analysis, and logical data design. So here broken down into 3 tasks, and one of them is divided into 2 tasks. Okay, 3 tasks and one of them is divided into 2 tasks. So activities are added to a branch if they immediately occur after the task. So if they do not come immediately, they should not be added to the branch. If the activities come immediately, then we add to the branch. Otherwise, we do not add to the branch. So while preparing WBS, too depth will result in large number of small tasks and will be difficult to manage. And also too shallow structure of WBS will provide insufficient details. So a branch should be broken at a level where each leaf is assigned to an individual in the team. Okay. So that is about WBS. So identify in WBS, we identify the main task, that is high level task, activities, tasks or activities to required. And also here we have to identify the main or high level task or activities required to complete a project. So we have to then break each of them into a set of lower level tasks. So we have to identify high level tasks, we have to break them into lower level tasks. So when preparing the WBS, to great depth should be avoided. Okay, will result in a large number of tasks that will need to manage. So advantages is more likely to obtain a task catalog. Okay, that is complete and composed of non-overlapping tasks. So the activities does not overlap for the individuals, and also the project analysis and specifications are clear, shown in the above structure, work breakdown structure. Okay, and also here early in the project it can start shallow. So developed as a information becomes available. Example, project analysis and specification process. So this is about activity based approach. Then we move to the next topic, that is project breakdown, project based approach. So see here the project based approach breakdown. It consists of this project breakdown structure. It consists of a producing of a product breakdown structure, PBS and PFD. So it consists of a producing a product breakdown structure and a product flow diagram. So what is product breakdown structure? So to show how a system can be broken down into different products for development, that is we call it a product breakdown structure. So advantage is it is less likely to omit a product. So see here, a project product is classified into system product, module product, and management product. And again, module product is split into module design document and module code. We have already discussed in unit 1. Then next move to the PFD, product flow diagram. So once a product breakdown structure has been created, work can then begin to creating a product flow diagram which identifies the order of precedence of the products. So we have to give here order of precedence of the product, and will typically include multiple and complex parallel paths. See the diagram here, PFD. Okay. This approach uses a methodology called USDP, that is Unified Software Development Process. In USDP, products are referred as artifacts. Uh, okay, this is also used USDP methodology also. Next, we move to next one. Third topic is hybrid based approach. Okay. So see here, this hybrid based approach, at a WBC is work better surgery is based entirely on structuring activities. We already discussed. And here the PDF is also based upon project products, which is the list of activities performed to produce a product. So product is different, is a previous. Okay. So here